BYD said recently at the Beijing Auto Show, which has been going for a couple of days, they are definitely 100% bringing the BYD Seagull to Europe and the UK. So they've said that explicitly, that's confirmed, hence my last video. And the EU, they love a tariff. And of course, the UK will tariff Chinese imported cars too. Obviously, the easy way around this is to save tons of money, is to not have to ship them, make them locally. This is pretty blatantly obvious stuff, isn't it? Hats off to BYD for actually making that commitment to put the money into building these cars in the first place and trying to sell them around Europe and all over the world. Now they're actually going to build factories in Europe and try and sell their cars locally that way to make it so that they can at least have that competitive edge. I think that is really savvy. I think they are aware that there is gold to find in these fields, so to speak. And Toyota, Honda, Kia, Subaru, loads of other brands, they're just not tapping into the EV market. Almost at all. Almost at all, even though I have seen probably 2 or 3 BZ3Xs from Toyota this month in the UK, but not many anyway. Just to confirm, they have said they are bringing the BYD Seagull to Europe, the UK, mid to late 2025. And Wang Chuanfu, you may know him, he's the founder and CEO, co-CEO actually, of BYD. He's widely known for his level-head, hands-on approach to business and finding factory locations to produce their cars over the last couple of years. He's been doing that a lot. So it's sometimes a little bit, he's seen in the media at places before things are happening, and then it gives the media a heads up as to what's going on. Sometimes I've seen a couple of reports in the past where that's happened. He was spotted in the exact same town where Volkswagen make their ID cars, like the ID.4, for example. A town in Germany, southeast Germany, I think it's called Zwickau. I believe that's how you say it. At a large location where it is presumed he's going to start, I suppose BYD, will start making their cars. For good reason too. The town was also named as a potential location in one of their interviews last year for EV production. Don't think many people paid attention to it. Now he's actually physically been there, and now they're saying in the last couple of days they're actually making EVs in Europe at least at one location. Literally is what they said. The co-CEO called Stella Lee, she mentioned this in an interview on the eve of the Beijing Motor Show, that they are 100% building at least one factory in Europe. Hello folks, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ben Alexander. So many new subscribers this week, literally hundreds of subscribers. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I talk about the latest EV news. Feel free to get in touch if you've got any questions in the comments, just put them down there. Now you have to admit, this is a really big move. It's a bit of a move against the EU because the EU are trying to thwart BYD's progress and other Chinese manufacturers, of course. There's no rule against them doing this. This is the key bit. Building their vehicles here means that they don't pay the large shipping costs and also the tariffs for Chinese EVs. So it's a win-win, really. So it makes you wonder, in the next 12 months, are we going to see something in the news where the EU say there's a rule that is being broken, and I'll do a video on it if that happens. It's predictable, isn't it? So if you Google the definition for business acumen, it's exactly right. These people have not had the same rules to play by in their business world in China and other countries around there, like Asia, for example, to what we have. They know how to get around bureaucracy successfully. They've been doing it for a while. Being so close to the Czech Republic is a strategic advantage, I think, simply because it is known to be a bit of a hub for engineers and OEM part suppliers. And I can imagine that this is a big benefit. So I think, European Union, it's your move. I really think it is. Do you all think that they will actually do this? Start building their cars in the heart of the world of Volkswagen. Do you think they will do that? It's never boring talking about Chinese EV companies. It's brilliant. Thanks for watching, everyone.